Old Dominion's got 13 wins, matching their entire total from last season. Our Monarch Media basketball wrap-up with the coach, Susan Montgomery. I am Matt Hatfield. And, Susan, what can you say about that 29-point fourth-quarter burst? It was all deadlocked at 40 apiece, and then Iggy Allen and her mates took over.
Yeah, Iggy really took over in the fourth period. She had struggled throughout in the first three periods, but that fourth period she found her way, and the team together scored 29 points. They only scored 28 points in the first two quarters of this basketball game, so they really found that offense, and especially with Iggy, as we said, and inside Brianna Jackson, Amari Young, and Asia Wayne.
6th double-double of the season for Iggy Allen, who has 20 points and 13 rebounds. She scored 17 in the fourth quarter alone. It was like almost shades of Sharice Grant back in that old CAA championship game. You remember that quite vividly.
Oh, yes. I think about that. 2005, Sharice Grant took over. She was like, we're not going to lose this game. Iggy Allen kind of was the same way in this fourth period. It's like, we're not going to lose this game. I'm putting the team on my back because we're going to get the win.
She didn't go at it alone, though. Asia Wayne stepped up. So did Amari Young. And what about Brianna Jackson? A season-high 15 points for her, 7 rebounds. When you get that inside game working with both Young and Jackson, you have to worry about the outside with Wayne and Allen, plus those harassing defenders, Aisha Hudson, Kay Clark. This becomes a more multi-dimensional basketball team.
Well, that's a good thing because with an inside game, you're right. It opens up the shooters. It gives them easier shots. You know, they're able to get a good look at the basket. They're able to get their feet set. But Brianna Jackson was really good inside. Rice did not have an answer for her all day long, and she just continued to put it off the glass, knock it down, and get to the free throw line.
The first quarter dry spells may be a bit of a concern. They were down 11-0 against FAU on MLK Day, 8-0 here. But I think this team's recognizing it, and if they can get that fixed, the little things corrected, the sky's the limit.
It is the limit for them, I think, and I think they can, they can be a really good basketball team. They find a way to put a 40-minute game together and consistently do that. This is a good team.
And this is not the same Rice team they've played over the past few years. They had 5 straight 20-plus win seasons. A new coach comes in here. Tina Langley's gone. Nancy Mulkey's not dominating inside. But kind of a trap game coming up on Saturday. We have the crazy weather coming up this weekend, not just on Saturday, but in general. And North Texas before 2 matchups with Charlotte, the league favorite. You don't want to look past the mean green ahead to Charlotte.
No, definitely not. You got to take one game at a time in this league because realistically speaking, there's not like a dominant team. Anybody could come in and beat anybody on any given night. So you got to be ready to play every single night you step out on the floor, and you really got to protect your home court because you got to try to steal one on the road.
The Monarchs get it done a winning way, and we're a winning combination at home. We haven't lost together at home. We got to keep it going.
Exactly. Well, they need us around. They better, do some good things for us.
Hey, walk, crawl if we have to through the snow. Susan and I will try to be here on Saturday and keep it tuned to Monarch Media.